Hey guys, how you doing? Dave here. Today we're making one of my all-time favorite dishes, lasagna. But believe it or not, this is no bake. And it's simple, it's easy. You're going to love it, so let me walk you through this. So the first step, we're going to cook our lasagna noodles in some boiling water. And this is going to take about 14 minutes. So you can just follow the package instructions. After about 14 minutes, I'm just going to drain these. And I'm just going to set these aside. Okay, let's move on to the next step. So what I've got here is about half a kilo of ground beef. And we're just going to brown this up. Now what we're doing here is making the meat sauce. You can also go ahead and replace the beef with some ground pork or some ground chicken, whatever you like. And I should mention too, if your beef has a lot of fat, you might want to go ahead and drain it. And of course, Ed here smells the ground beef and he's just waiting for it. Once it's browned, I'm going to add in a small chopped onion and 3 cloves of garlic. And we're just going to saute these until they're fragrant, and I just love these smells. Alrighty then, who said these words? I'm going to add in some Prego. That's one of my favorite pasta sauces, but you can use yours, or tomato sauce, whatever you like. I always add a little bit of water just to clean out the jar and to give it a little more liquid. And we're going to give this a seasoning with some salt and of course some ground black pepper. And I'm going to give this a stir and let it simmer for about, I'd say, 5 or 10 minutes. By the way, guys, what do you call a cow with a twitch? Beef jerky. After simmering for about, I'd say 5 or 10 minutes, it just smells and looks incredible. So I'm just going to set this aside. Now the last step, we're going to make our white sauce by adding 4 tablespoons of butter to a pan. And we're just going to let this melt down. 4 tablespoons of flour. And I'm just going to give this a stir around. So once this is dissolved, I'm going to pour in 1.5 cups of milk. And you can use evaporated, if you want it a little bit sweeter. And whisk it until it kind of becomes thick. Once it becomes thick, and this is really nice, I'm going to add in 1/2 cup of cheddar cheese and some mozzarella, which is optional, and just give this a stir again. Oh my goodness, guys, this looks so good. Okay, we're just going to kill the heat here and set it aside. And if you've already subscribed, don't forget to click that notification bell down here. That way you'll never miss a video and you'll get all our latest updates. Okay, let's build our lasagna, and I'm going to start with a layer of sauce on the bottom of the pan. Just love it. Our cooked lasagna sheets that we've already cut up. So we're going to just lay these over top, but you want them overlapping just a little bit. Of course, another layer of sauce. Now we're just going to spread this out evenly. Then a layer of our scrumptious delicious white sauce. And just look at this. And I'm going to add a little bit of basil here. It's totally optional, but I just love basil. Another layer of noodles. Now you can add as many layers as you want, but I'm going to add about 2 more layers. For the final layer, I'm going to add a little bit of Parmesan. Of course, some cheddar. This is going to be so delicious. And last but not least, a little bit more basil. Like I say, this is optional, but I just love this. And there you have it, our no-bake lasagna. And you can microwave this or serve it as is. Simply delicious. Okay, let's cut into this. And just look at this, guys. Incredible. And who's going to think this is no bake? So let's give this a taste test. Just incredible. I love the spices. It just tastes like it was baked, but it's no bake. I love it. You gotta make this. So for the full scoop on this recipe, head on over to cookandshare.com. Thanks for subscribing. Give us a thumbs up, and see you next time.